Hi guys, GloryHunter back with another game haul, and this is primarily just an OG Xbox pickup video. We have two 360 titles as well, which I got as kind of in a bundle or from the same place, but mostly when OG Xbox hunting, and only really around town. Went into Leicester again to catch them legendary birds on Pokemon Go. I finally got my Articuno, so that was good. But yeah, we went round and see how much we could get on our OG Xbox set. So when I first started, or when I first got my Xbox, my original collection of retail games only filled one shelf. I now have 4 complete shelves, and with the stuff we got today, I'm going to be on 5 shelves, so we are hitting it, we are getting there. So yeah, let's take a look at what we got for our collection. So first off, went into the CX, into Leicester, and like I say, still had quite a bit of credit, so picking up a few games. One of them, which was a bit more expensive than the others, and the missus thinks I'm crazy. It wasn't that expensive, but for what game it is, you'll see. So first off anyway, we got a copy of Forza Motorsport, so the original, on the original Xbox, just $150. There were a couple of copies, and obviously this one had its manual in already, so I picked this one up. But when the guy got the copy out, he picked up the one with the manual already in and put this inside, so I've got 2 copies of the manual and a leaflet, so 1 set spare. If anybody needs that, let me know. I've got a few extra manuals and stuff now. So there's our Forza, another exclusive on the Xbox. Trying to get all them exclusives first, or as soon as possible. It's always nice to have the exclusives. So we'll save that other game till last. So another one I actually thought I had, and even if I didn't have it on the OG, I thought maybe I picked it up on the PS2. I must have just picked it up so many times, looked at it and put it back, because I checked my pictures and I didn't have it, and when I got back I double checked, no, didn't have it. Anyway, for £2, Urban Chaos on the OG, Right Response, so complete. This is, I don't know, maybe a third or first person shooter where you are a guy, I think you're a special forces guy, and you're trying to take back the city from a load of people who's destroying it. I don't know, not played it yet. Let me know if it's any good. It kind of looks alright. Got an 8 out of 6 from back in the day from the official Xbox magazine, so it shouldn't be too bad. Title picked up just because it were £1, and they didn't have many in there that I needed, but they did have this fresh stock in, so I picked up what they had. And it's Ford Racing 3, like I say, for £1. I don't know, it's in good nick, it's complete. I might have a glass on it. And then a game I got for 360, just complete the set after picking up the one on the last video, was Dance Central 2. It was $3.50. So as you can see, I picked up number 3 for £3 from the charity shop, so I got a good deal on that. It is complete. The manual and everything are in excellent condition. They did have a couple of copies, and one of them had this special leaflet where you get extra points with a code on it. The code's well out of date, but I just wanted the leaflet, so I made the best copy with all that in there. So all the Dance Centrals now on the Connect done, another Connect game. And I came across this for the 360, a game I've wanted for a while, and definitely wanted the second one on the PS2 for ages, just not come across it yet. And it was only £3. I was like, well, I'm picking that up. It does have a mark down the case. It's Zone of the Enders HD collection, so it comes with the first and second Zone of the Enders games, the second runner. It does say on it comes with a demo of Metal Gear Rising Resurgence, which I do have the game, and on the sticker it did say no demo. So I thought, well, I'm not going to get a demo with it. It's not complete. Do I want it? But I thought, for £3, I want the game, so I can look for the demo later. I'll pick it up. Like I said, there's a slight mark down the case where it's been rubbed against somewhere. It's not too bad. I can get a case replacement, but the rest of the case and everything's in great condition. It's almost brand new. Manual's there. As the guy was getting the discs out, boom, puts the demo disc in. So I've got both discs. Got the demo disc there as well. Alright, there it is. Got a game disc. So really happy I didn't put it back. That was a nice bonus. Even on the receipt it said no demo, so I don't know what was going on there. Maybe they had 2 copies, and you know what they're like, they probably didn't give a demo to one that should have had the demo. Either way, I'm happy I got mine. So the last game we got from the CEX on the OG Xbox was a game I seen someone post on one of the Xbox pages that I'm on Facebook, and they were saying it's maybe a rare game. I don't know how rare, but apparently what makes it rare is what's supposed to come with it, and getting that item is either nigh on impossible or you just don't see it. I've seen it on the shelf. I'll have a look in there, see what it is. The game for a £5, but we got it with our credits, so we got it for free. Hello Kitty, Roller Disco, Roller Rescue, sorry. So it says free gift inside, and it's the gift that you just don't come across. I said to the missus, like, I think I need to get this, and I also need it for the collection. She's like, I think you're mad. Don't judge me. It's a Hello Kitty game. Whatever. Alright. So there it is. There's our disco manual. Move the manual. And here's the free gift. It was inside. And they are all there. And it is the stickers. Okay, it's not great, right? But apparently it's quite hard to get a hold of. And I thought, well, while it's there and it's got the stickers, I'm picking it up. So, I don't know, let me know how hard it is to get them stickers, how hard it is to find this game, I don't know. I've never seen it before, and it was in there. So I'm picking up while it's there, I'm not missing the chance. And it's another one to the collection. So there we are, and we got it with free credit, so it doesn't even bother me. Anyway, so we're looking around town. Some not game related, it is game related, but it's not a game. Alright, so it's merchandise. And I've been meaning to pick this up for ages. I think I mentioned it on a video ages back. And it's the Assassin's Creed novels from the works. So I finally managed to pick them up. I'd already got The Secret Crusade, so I'd already got this one, but these two were the last 2 I needed. So I now have all the Assassin's Creed novels up to date, and it was only £8. Plus, I had £1 on my card as well, so I took that off. So I got £1 knocked off for £7, which is cheaper than one book. We got £3. So the one I've already got, I'm going to sell on, get even more money back, and yeah, we got the complete set. So really happy with that. Stick them over here for now. Boom. So moving on, went to, I can't even remember what it's called. See if it says on here. I don't know. It's not a cash converters. It was like maybe cash generator. So I think it was cash generator. Just stick a head in, see what they had. They do have a lot of retro stuff in there. So just see if they've got any more stock in. Not been in for a while. Picked up 2 on the OG that I've not got. So for £1, we got 50 Cent Bulletproof. I'm not a fan of 50 Cent. I don't listen to his music, but needed the game. There it is, complete. I don't know, I think it's maybe a third person shoot 'em, bash 'em up. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. 50 Cent. And the other one which kind of looks interesting, and just for £1 as well, which I think both of these games were more expensive from CEX, and that's Conan. So this looks actually really good. Obviously it's a Conan game, third person, hack and slash, adventuring round. It does have a system link up to 8 players. I think that's like a deathmatch mode and what have you. Obviously can't play it online anymore. It does have this manual and everything, which is great. The case is a little bit cracked, but again, case replacements, no problem. So we added another one for cheap in there. Moving on, we're around to the corner to the cash converters, and we managed to pick up 5 titles from there, all of which, 4 of them were £1 and one were 50p. The 50p title I think is the only one which is the average price. CEX sell it for 50p as well. All the others were at least half price of what CEX sell. They sell it for £2 or more, so got great deals on all these. Plus, all of them are in mint condition. They are all almost brand new. The discs, the manuals, the cases, everything is fine about these games, so really happy. First one, Call of Duty Finest Hour, which I think I have on the PS2. but needed it on obviously the OG for the set. There we are. Everyone knows what Call of Duty is, so I'm not going to bang on about it. It's quid. Another title I think back in the day everybody had just because they liked the cover. I know you did. BMX Triple X. Oh look, she's got nipples. Way. It's a BMX game with scantily clad ladies in it, I think. I don't know. I never owned it back in the day. I wasn't one of them. So another one, Burnout Revenge. Everyone knows what Burnout is. Racing game, you cause crashes, all that kind of stuff. It is complete. Although this one does say it should have a free trial on the case. I don't know if the case has been mixed. It doesn't have a trial. But I think I have a spare trial which I can put in to complete it. If so, again, £1. And this one, which looks kind of interesting, not come across this before. Again, it's only £1, and it is Battle Engine Aquila. So it looks kind of interesting. I think it's maybe flight-ish kind of sim, or robot mech sim. You go around and obviously shoot them up. Yep, I don't know. There we have a look. It does look really good. Again, mint condition. So the last one we picked up, I picked up just because it was 50p and the case was so mint and it didn't have stupid stickers and stuff on it. I thought I'm having this just for the case, for a case replacement. So I trade out one of my crappy cases. This can go in a crappy case. I'm not bothered about it. It is a sports title. I'm trying to leave my sports titles to the end because I'm not too fussed about them. So I'm getting all the other or more decent games first. But this one was in such condition, I thought I want it just for the case, just to put on one of my better games. This can have a crappy case for now. I don't care. It's Pro Evolution Soccer 4. No one cares. It's a football game. I don't even like football. Get some hate for that. But yeah, it was in great condition. There was 2 copies of this. One was a classics version. Obviously went for the normal version anyway. The woman couldn't find it, and she picked one out, and it had the classics disc in and put it on the side. But I don't think she realised that was the game. She was like, oh, I can't find it. So I thought, I'll let her look for a bit more. Hopefully she'll find the normal version. And I seen her pick it up and put it back down. She's like, no, I can't find it. I said, it's there. That's the one you just picked up. She's like, oh, yeah. I was looking for footballers on the disc. But yeah, so I got the normal version in a mint case. So that is getting swapped over. So there was our cash converters. We've got a couple more places to go. So quite a few months back, a friend of mine told me about another kind of retro game store in Leicester. And I don't really know outside the outskirts of Leicester too much. And it was quite a way out of town. But we'll go, like I said, we're going into town. We had a bit of time. But we'll finally go check it out, see what it's like. I'm on this hunt and see what they've got. We thought we could walk there. When we found it on the map, no chance. So we drove down. Like I said, it's a bit on the outskirts of town. Found the store and took a look in. Now I've got some footage for you to see as well. So I'm going to maybe talk over and let you describe what was going on in there at the time. We did only pick up 2 titles, which I'll show you at the end. Let's have a look at the store. So it's called I'll Exchange It. Yeah, this is outside of the store. As we drove by and I quickly briefed in the store, I thought, well, this is going to be awesome. Unfortunately, we got in there, and this is what you're greeted with. So, oh, there's discs everywhere, this is really great. No, these are all DVDs. There's thousands of them. There's a missus buying my games. But there's a few collectible bits here that you can see. Odds and ends and what have you. Try not to get other people on the video. So yeah, just a wall of DVD, only 50p, obviously trying to get rid of them. There's just more DVDs than anything else. It was a shame. I was a bit disappointed. But they did have all these Wii games here, all stacked up. And this one line of OG Xbox, which is why I only got 2 games. I got most of them already. Hundreds of PS2 games stacked up, but nothing really great. A load of DS games, a few newer games, PS4, what have you. And then around this shelf here, we have our 360 titles. Again, quite a lot, but nothing great. A few PSP there. The Xbox One stuff. More 360 titles, a few arcade titles, but I'd already got them all, so there wasn't much for me to pick up. And then obviously a ton of PS3 stuff as well, something that I am interested in getting. There's a few games I want, but not too much at the minute. And then a load of collectible stuff down here at the back, a couple of units with like pops in, a couple of good pops, a bit overpriced. I thought the whole store was actually quite expensive. There was only a few things that I've seen that were quite cheap. So there's your GameCube up there, you've got some Super NES's, all your old consoles, there's some games, Super NES games and what have you in there, 64s, a few PS1 titles down there, all junk, there was nothing really there for me. A few Steelbooks, obviously some better PS1 titles, most of which I'd got. GameCube stuff, PS2s, PS1s, consoles, did see a Crystal Xbox there. Obviously Dreamcast, some great games. Anyone interested in, there we are, Power Stone 2, but it was 60 quid, I've seen it cheaper, and like I say, it was quite expensive in here. A few more collectibles and bits, some Mega Drive stuff, and yeah, handhelds, Dreamcast, controllers, all that kind of stuff there, some PS2 titles, obviously more consoles there, we've got your Xboxes, your Wii U's, a few board games and stuff, gaming related, and just general bits and bobs, a few more Sega games there. And yeah, some PS2 in the dump bin there, and obviously the counter had a few more pops and what have you in there. So that was the store. Overall I was a little bit disappointed. There was nothing great in there, and most of the stuff, like I say, was really expensive. Even the two titles I bought, I paid over the odds for a little bit. The reason I picked them up is, one, I didn't want it to be a wasted journey, and two, they're actually in mint condition. They're actually like almost brand new, so I didn't mind paying that little bit more just to get the perfect conditions. So the ones we got, and this I paid well over the odds for it. I got it for 2 quid, which is still cheap, but CX sell it for 75p, which I didn't know until I got back. But it is an exclusive Xbox game, Quantum Redshift. And like I say, it is in mint condition, absolutely perfect. The disc, the manual, everything. And it's got a whole host of other manuals in there and guides and what have you. So that was nice. And the other one for 3 quid, X-Men 2 Wolverine Revenge. Again, mint condition. I think it's based slightly on the X-Men 2 film. But yeah, you play as Wolverine. It's a Marvel game. I don't mind a bit of hacking slashy Wolverine stuff. So we'll give it a blast. And yeah, that was all we got from there. It was a bit of a shame. But next door they had a charity shop. They had a couple more across the road, nothing in them at all. This one had a few PS2 titles and they're all 50p. I found this, CX selling at 50p as well, but it's the Getaway. Been after it for a while. It is in a silver case, which is weird. I normally see it in a black case, so I don't know if it's the original case. However, it's complete. This one had something in that I'd never seen before in this game, and that is a poster and map of the area. Now, it's not in great condition. It has been ripped and stuck back together. I'm going to try and open it without ripping it. As you can see down here, or probably more so on the back, there's sellotape there where the map's been ripped in half. But I'd never seen one with a map before, so I thought, I'm picking up anyway. It's only 50p, going to charity, it's all good. If I find a better map, I'll take it, but for now, that's all complete. Yeah, let me know about the case. I've never seen one in a silver case before. They usually say for platinum, so I'll probably look for a black case for that. And there is our Xbox haul for today. Hope you've enjoyed, guys. Hit a like if you have. Comments in the comment box. Excuse me. If you have any of these games, if you've played any of these games, let me know. Let's talk about them. Subscribe for future videos. We've got more to come. Thanks again to all my subscribers. It means a lot. Remember that bell icon thing if you want to press it. That's all cool. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Take care.